evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between the Western Storm and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a... We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. Get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. 8 runs added in that over. United Arab Emirates are 8 for none.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. This could be out. That's gone. Nice simple catch. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Bumrah from the north end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Chuck Bhavati with a huge appeal.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Got that away nicely. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Five fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Edge, but it drops safely. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. He's quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Missed it. That was a chance. Chakravarti ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Massive outside edge. Off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Runs added there. United Arab Emirates 49 for 3. Chakravarti from the south end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Huge edge. to the fielder. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. United Arab Emirates, 54 for 3. Big edge. No, terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
6 runs added in that over. United Arab Emirates, 60 for 3. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking themselves. Out! What a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. End of the over, just one off it. United Arab Emirates, 61 for 4. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Massive outside edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Thick edge. Pandya has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Huge edge. Dubé over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Big edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Five runs in that over. United Arab Emirates are 82 for 4. Dubé from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive outside edge. That off well in the infield. 3 runs added in that over. United Arab Emirates are 85 for 4. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. Taken a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, just one off it. United Arab Emirates at 104 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant shot there.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Dubé from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap. Great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 7 off it. United Arab Emirates are 120 for 6.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The umpire going to say? It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond? Seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And that's the end of the innings. United Arab Emirates have set a target of 127 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Smacks that away through the gap. Stuff, opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply? Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Good pick up, big chance.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Big edge. The big one, 12 runs out of there. India, 30 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Pinged off the bat.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Textbook perfect, a lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Ali, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with spin now. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. have gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Just quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Ali sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well.
United Arab Emirates are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, superb timing. Trouble. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, that could be 4. Gone! Good work catching that one. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Great shot, through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. 2 straight and punched through the leg side. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 7 runs added in that over. India are 91 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Ali with a great delivery there. Another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.